really, really nice people, whatever. But after I was waiting for my taxi to pick me up, I heard the noise right next to my ear, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? All right, what is it? Because it's like literally right here. And I look behind their address numbers, and I see the only animal where it was one of these fucking things. But he was like this long, and not one like this, like really like this long. So they're the ones making the noise. Jingjo, they're the ones doing it. If we hear it again tonight, I'll point it out. And let's see if our buddy's out. I don't see him there, but he might not be there. He might have moved to another spot. Yeah. Those. Chip, 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 chip. You hear them? That's these fucking things. That's those. They're the ones going chip, 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 chip. That's so close to a lizard noise. It is a lizard noise. Almost sounded like a bird. Right, yeah, they sound like a bird, right? Like a bird in the tree. It's a little lizard. The birds are asleep. And now the lizards come out and eat bugs like crazy. Yep. It's the same. There's so many of them. There's hundreds of them around us right now. Hundreds of those little fuckers. They're everywhere. They're in the house too. They were all over the place when I first came in, and now I almost never see them. They used to, but they're like, oh shit, there's someone here. Like they were really comfortable with there being no people in the house for a long time, and now they really hide. But I still find the poops in the corners every once in a while. I went vacuuming and I found poops. Did some cleaning of the house today and shit. I found little poops in the corners and stuff. It's kind of annoying. They make little shits all over the house. Love those fuckers. Bug cleanup crew. Yeah, they clean up the bugs in your house, but they also leave trails of shit everywhere. That's the problem. They shit all over your house. Like on your kitchen counters and all this other stuff. And lizard shit is fucking poison, and you need to really clean that. It's disgusting. I've been someone who's had lizards for a lot of my life. Not just here as an adult, but also as a kid and stuff like that. They're really dirty. And they carry salmonella and shit like that. Their feces is toxic waste. So even when it's dry, you don't want to breathe in their poo-poo dust. None of that shit. You know, you accidentally step on it and it makes a little dust or something like that. That gets in whatever. You don't want this. It's really bad for you. So you gotta clean up their poo-poo. Jub Jub. The other one was Jim. I'm really glad to be pet free these days. You know. Jub Jub. She was cool. But it was just too much to take care of anymore when I'm trying to travel and stuff like that. It was a bit much. She was really lovely to have around, but I wasn't really able to give her a lot of attention anymore. She was always well fed, well taken care of. I cleaned the fuck out of her cage, but it was just like an animal that was there costing electricity. And that's it, you know? It's just like, it could definitely get more interaction. Although, they're not exactly animals that are like, oh, play with me, please. They don't need attention. I think they're watching a fucking drama show or something like that. I don't know. They're very on themselves animals. Yeah, they're solitary. They don't even really like other bearded dragons. They just want to be alone and stuff like that and be well fed and shit. But sometimes they get antsy and want to run around. Jub Jub wanted to run around all the time. She let her out of the cage and she would just go. She would see me get home and then just start surfing the glass, like rubbing her face across the glass, running along the length of the cage, saying she wants to come out. And I'm like, all right, let her ass out, you know. And she would just run around in circles. And she hated pooping in her own cage. She was smart. She's like, I'm not gonna shit here. I live here. So she would like come out, and go as far away from her cage as she possibly can in the house, and then go poop there in the corner. And she let out these huge shits and stuff like that. I swear to God, I think she's holding in shits so she wouldn't have to do them in the house or in her terrarium. She's very smart. Which is crazy because I put all this effort into making tile and she doesn't even poop in there anyway. Dragon with manners. I think she just doesn't want to smell her own shit. It's not really good manners. Like, let me just shit in your kitchen on the floor right here at the door. Yeah, she let out some fucking massive, like human-sized piles of shit. Like, how was this all in you? This is crazy. It's unbelievable. This shit. She would really leave like actual piles, and it just straight up smelled like a petting zoo, man. Like strong. Oh my god. So strong. Like open the windows strong. Like this little animal's like body is this big, leaves a shit as big as her body. What the fuck? That animal was weird, man. She was cool though. It was a great bearded dragon. Very friendly, of course, and it doesn't they don't bite. They're very docile. Like friendly is maybe not the word for it. Like, but in the sense that like they're not scared of people, especially if you like